Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I hope you're as ready as I am to jump right in, so without further ado, let's get into our crime area and see what we can get into. A 30-minute foot patrol, I think, should be sufficient.
This area has high criminal activity. Ready yourself to show some police presence.
Copy that.
We require support. Who's available?
I'll take care of it. I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Let's go get this accident scene cleared.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident. Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
We're going to stop traffic.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
If there is one person in the stream, welcome and good evening to you.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That should cost between $75 and $150.
I don't have that much money.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Nobody had any injuries, so this should be a quick and easy report. The report is now complete.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required. Officer available?
I'm on my way. All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
She's gonna get in. Alright, traffic can move again. Get that back up. Traffic definitely needs to move on the street. We might not make it to this accident scene on time. I'm hoping we do.
What's up, officer?
Hey,
Hey, we actually made it in time by cutting across. And we have injured people.
I've arrived at the scene and will begin processing the accident. Tell me what you saw.
I didn't see anything much. I can't help you, officer.
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance. Let me hear what you saw.
Sorry, officer. I was inside the store when I heard the crash.
Let me hear what you saw.
I really didn't see what happened.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Show me your ID
All right.
and proof of insurance
What
if
we got
available,
here?
please.
Can you hear me? Here you go, officer. It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured. That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance? Yeah. I think I can walk.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That should be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of this.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. Hey, there you go. Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, but I feel dizzy. You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself?
He has
Sure,
expired
Doc.
ID and
I'll try.
expired registration. He's gonna get a ticket for both.
You've committed multiple violations. You will be charged for all of them.
What? Did I really commit that many violations at once? I'm sorry.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
The pictures. And there he goes again, trying to get in his car and exit from the other side.
Let me see. Can you hear me? I'm still in shock, but I'm all right. Okay, more shock than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? You need to take a closer look. Okay, Doc. I can manage. Oh, yeah.
Did I miss a person that we're supposed to talk to? No, the ambulance person got glitched. Love. Alright. Here you be.
Please take your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care. Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
And we're going to leave this area back the same way we found it.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'll manage it.
One accident scene to the other.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
And back to another scene from which we came.
I've arrived at the scene and will begin processing the accident. Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Alia!
Hey there. Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Someone being nosy over there.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Just wanted to say hello, so that only makes it look like I'm being a natural citizen. She has a mail ID. She has a stolen ID. It's just got a whole lot interesting for you.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Go through the motions with you.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Anything that can poke me, stick me, or anything like that. A switchblade, ma'am. Alright, you're under arrest for carrying a stolen ID at this time and a switchblade.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
No, not everybody carries a stolen ID and a switchblade. Sorry. Alright, let's get our pictures done and out of the way. Hey, it says we have 2 people in the house now. Let's go. Welcome into the stream. Feel free to jump in the chat. And our report is complete.
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
We'll give her her accident report.
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
We'll call for backup for her in just a second. But first, let's get her car searched before we let that other lady go. And she runs into it. Another switchblade. Man, these taxi drivers always have something.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
We'll wait for the tow truck to come pick up the vehicle. Come on, tow truck. Thank you. Pick her up and traffic can come get moving like normal. And you're good to go.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Have a good day.
Nice to see you.
Hey there. I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon.
Here's our transport now.
I'm here to take your suspect into custody. Please, do not resist, and come with me to the patrol car.
If I
He
have to.
He honestly looks like he... Oh, I guess they all walk like that.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
I'm on my way.
Man, one accident scene to the other. We really have to unlock new callouts. Otherwise, accident scenes are going to get very old very quickly. They can't give us like a drug dealer call out or anything. And here's our police department right here. Another accident scene right here. Holding up traffic.
I've arrived at the scene. Can you tell me what you saw?
I think that person is drunk. No one sober would drive like that.
Alright, well with that, before we get any further, we're going to stop traffic right here. You can't order the... Oh. If he crashed into the scene. Okay, well with that, now we'll get the accident scene in.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Since he wanted to crash into it. She's carrying a stolen ID. Ooh, a fake ID, actually.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Are you drunk on me, ma'am? Are you doing any drugs here tonight?
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Anything on you that can stick me or poke me or anything like that?
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Because you're already under arrest. If you didn't know that already. You're carrying a fake ID.
You're under arrest for having a fake ID. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
Oh yeah, we're doing it. And which way are you going? So that way I can keep track. Going this way. Let's search up your car while we're at it. So that way that can be done and out of the way. That person, the original owner, might be able to have a handgun, so I'm not going to charge her for it. And nothing in the car. Alright. Besides the handgun. We're gonna ask them.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
He's valid so far. Everything is good.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Everything is good on him. Alright, moving on to the next person.
Let me hear what you saw.
That person was swerving left and right all over the road.
Alright, that's two witnesses that say he's drunk also.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
So he is definitely the cause of the accident. Everything is good on him so far.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Well, he may have had one drink. One little shot.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Nothing there. Alright, let's go figure out this guy. So you're the cause of this whole mess.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I know how to drive. I was quite safe.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
He not only looks gooned, but it sounds like he has attitude. Oh, he has invalid registration. Well, we'll give him a warning on that. He's already going to go through enough trouble.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
11. Ooh. Wait.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Anything that can stick me or poke me or anything like that.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
A switchblade. Alright, sir. At this time, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for DUI of alcohol and possession of a switchblade.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of infractions. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Alright, now it's time for pictures. Actually, we can search his car also. But let's get the pictures done and out of the way. Make sure we at least get that. I think we took all the pictures that we could take. The report is complete. Alright.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day. Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Oh yeah, we can search his car. Make sure that we need not arrest him for anything else. But before we do that, let's make sure we get this car done and out of the way too.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Oh, we already searched that door. Didn't find anything. Oh, we found some headphones. Don't tell me that somebody else crashed into this thing. Come on. Right, we didn't find anything in his car.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, the wrecker is en route to your location.
Hey, officer.
I was going to stop traffic again.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
I guess this will finish up this shift. This one accident scene. He has invalid registration.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
We're almost at the end of our shift. I'll let him go with a warning.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
I think this is one of the drivers that we've already done. No, obviously not.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Let's clear on that as well. And make sure that we don't have to take any pictures of this car. Yes, we do. The game said otherwise, but I'm glad that I checked. Now he's free to go.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
Now, before I let him go, let's go make sure we get the arrestees to report, otherwise they'll say it's blank.
Here's your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
He's not the only one. This guy as well. Oh, where'd he go? There's two arrestees. He might have disappeared. He might have disappeared.
Your shift is over, officer.
Yeah, alright, whatever. He's good to go.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
He's good to go. He can get out of here.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
And we get to the nearest precinct to end our shift.
Hello, officer.
We'll say hello, why not?
Hello.
Points. Our precinct was right here anyway.
patrol officer, your duty is never really over.
And before we continue on, I have to take a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I apologize for the interruption. I had to use the restroom real quick. So without further ado, we finished Melting Pot, and now we're going to jump into downtown. This is where we unlock tackling, so let's do a nighttime foot patrol. As well, another half hour. I don't like long foot patrols because you don't get a lot of call-outs.
We've received complaints about speeding drivers, officer. Perhaps you can pay special attention to that.
Copy that.
We are not going to be paying attention to speeding drivers. Unless we come across one. Group, okay. That works. We have someone who doesn't know how to park. That's a start. Another person parked on the sidewalk. This car is parked too close to the crosswalk.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
All tow trucks are on call at the moment.
Support
we'll send one to
required.
your
Any
location
officers
as soon as
available?
possible.
I'll manage it.
accident scene after accident scene, but because this is a new area, we need all the accident scenes we can get. We are not going to be going all the way around. I guess we kind of have to, don't we? Blackbird Theater, good. Another person who doesn't know how to park. Man, they're just dropping like flies, aren't they? Hey, someone's actually getting in their car and leaving. Make sure we make it to the call out on time. We want these accident scene points. Come on, come on.
I've arrived at the scene and will begin processing the accident.
Alright, is anybody hurt? No, okay.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Before we proceed, we need our flashlight on.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available
I'm
officers,
taking
please
care of
respond.
another issue at the moment. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Dealing with another accident scene, dispatch. Come on. She seems nervous too.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
I wonder why she seems nervous. Guess we'll find out in a second.
Please allow me to frisk you for any illegal items.
Nothing. Oh, fun. Oh my goodness. This just became a major accident scene.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Ooh, she's driving without insurance. She's getting ticketed for that.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Ooh, THC, we got her. Anything that can put me or stick me?
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Anything at all. A switchblade. You're under arrest for DUI of cannabis, possession of a switchblade.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Sure.
Let me know what you saw.
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
We gotta get this cleaned up ASAP before it gets any bigger. Invalid registration, you get a ticket for that.
I will now fine you between $50 and $250 for having an expired license plate.
Why does it cost so much?
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Nothing there. Good. Oh, goodness gracious.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Oh, he's under the influence of amphetamines as well. Anything that can poke me or stink me, sir.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Because at this time, you will be placed under arrest. Alright, at this time you're being placed under arrest for DUI and amphetamines.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
Which way are you going, sir? Which way are you going? That way or this way? Right, that way, you make it easy. I believe the other person went that way too. Right, so or give her a ticket or a warning for the broken windshield.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
Hence the accident. Alright, well, I believe this car we can search. Yep, okay. And that one back there we can search as well. I think we got all the possible pictures that we can get. Multiple switchblades, whoever had this car. And this car can be searched. So let's do that. Find an illegal item. We're going to charge the guy with whatever the illegal item was, a switchblade. Anything in the store. Cleaning that door. And cleaning the driver's side door. I should really find something. Alright, nothing.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Oh, thank goodness it came from that side. Alright, well, we're going to give her the accident report.
All right,
first.
here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
She can get out of here. Hopefully. Yes, okay, get out of here first, please. Get your car fixed. And
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Here's your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
she can get out of here next. For fuck's sakes, man. Oh. Stop the traffic. Ay.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Tow truck didn't come through in time, and so she crashed into the car. Expired ID, I'll give her a warning for that. Here comes the tow truck now.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
A little late now, don't you think, tow truck?
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Just a little late. I'm gonna take a picture of her car, just in case. She's good. She can get out of here now.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Now get out of here. Make this accident scene down to nothing. I know these arrested people are not going to be happy, but... Oh, where did my arrested people go? Oh, here's a... Where did they go? Well, this is not good. I think my arrested people disappeared with the call-out. Here's one.
All right, here's your accident report.
There's nothing in this report.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
And now we'll move on. Hey, we earned a new trophy today, Citizen's Hero. This guy's not parked where he's supposed to be. He's gonna now be put on the he's now gonna be put on the towing list.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Any
No
officers
tow
available?
truck
We
is
need
currently on
assistance.
hand.
I'll
Send one
manage
to your
it.
location as soon as it's available.
Someone who doesn't know how to park. Yeah. People tonight. You have a broken headlight, but you're lucky. Sorry about that. My TV was recognizing my voice because I have a voice remote. Andre's baby.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
You sent me to an accident scene, dispatch. Come on. You know I'm getting there.
I've arrived at the scene and will take care of it.
He looks good.
Tell me what you saw.
That person was swerving left and right all over the road.
Oh, I'd say this first driver looks good, but maybe not.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Yes, we will surely find. Hello, little. Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you doing? He has no insurance and invalid registration. And invalid registration.
I'm going to give you multiple tickets for your unlawful behavior.
Oh, I knew there was some trouble, but I didn't know about all of them.
Well, that's good. Nice to hear that you're doing good tonight.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
You're the first one to jump in the chat tonight.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
I'm already on my second shift. My second foot patrol. We finished out the week in Melting Pot, so now we are in historic downtown. I'm sorry, not historic downtown. We are in downtown.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I was driving normally.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
He looks gooned, so I'm gonna guess .11. He's all clear on the computer side.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, Smoke was the first person to send a message? Did I miss it? Smoke, are you here?
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
I apologize that I missed your message, Smoke. He's under the influence of alcohol and THC.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
He's really gung-ho tonight. Holy crap. And a switchblade. Wow, this guy. You're being placed under arrest for DUI of alcohol, cannabis, and possession of a switchblade.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of infractions. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Yeah, a little. Unfortunately, my voice is quiet because everybody in my house is sleeping, so I'm trying to be as loud as possible, but as quiet as possible in the same aspect. I'm going to stop traffic here, so that way no other accidents can occur. So I apologize if you have a hard time hearing me, but I'll try to speak as loud as I can. Smoke, if you're still here, I apologize for missing your message. You might have sent it when I was out of the stream going to the restroom. But if you're still here, welcome to the stream as well, Smoke. There was nothing in his car. Oh, he sent it like 7 minutes before you just did? Well, nothing showed up on my end, Little, so I'm sorry, Smokey, if I missed your message. I really didn't see it.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer. Yo.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
Hey there. Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Once he gets out of here, we can let her go back to her driving. Because the tow truck needs to get to this car.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Hey, partner. I just parked near you. I'll be at your location soon. Okay, partner. I'm here to take the suspect into custody. Please cooperate and come with me to the patrol car.
At your service, officer.
Smokey, if you're still out there watching the stream, how is your evening going? We'll try to get 1 or 2 more callouts in before the end of this shift. This car is parked the wrong way.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Oh, I could have handled that accident scene, but that's okay. That would have been a good call out to handle. Jaywalker, how could you?
I've detained you because I saw you jaywalking.
Yes, officer, I'm sorry.
Do I play Fortnite? I do with my brother, yes.
Step to the sidewalk and wait there.
All right.
I don't play it by myself, no. I don't know the game though
I
well.
ain't done nothing.
Oh, he's running. Ha ha ha.
Please don't hurt me again. I will obey now.
We're gonna arrest you for fun.
You've resisted law enforcement orders. I have to arrest you. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
It would have just been a simple ticket for jaywalking, so why did you run?
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Why did you run? He had no reason to run. Now he's getting the ticket for jaywalking too.
You will be fined for jaywalking, which will cost $25.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
I know, why did he run? I know, I don't get it. He'd have been fine.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I'm parked nearby. I'll be at your location soon. Okay, partner. I'm here to take the suspect into custody. Please cooperate and come with me to the patrol car.
Hey, officer. Your service, officer.
Hi there.
Well, I don't know how long his sentence is gonna be, but that was stupid for running anyway. Now he has to go to jail and go before a judge instead of getting a simple jaywalking ticket. Well, have fun behind bars, Dumbo. Little, if you would like me to play Fortnite, I can attempt to, but it's not a game that I'm very fond of. So if I play horribly, that would be why. Is this person still stuck? Come on. Oh, did I stop traffic over here and forget to... No, come on. Get moving. Aha, there we go. Oh, hold up, hold up. You have a headlight that's out.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Oh, they weren't able to see me. I have to say it again. Come on.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Hold on.
Your shift is over, officer.
Yeah, my shift may be over, but we're gonna pull this car over first. A broken headlight, it needs to be investigated. I pulled you over for having a broken headlight.
I pulled you over because the headlights on your car are defective.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Oh, you've been looking to play Fortnite with somebody. Well, I thought you meant streaming Fortnite. If you just want to play, yeah, if you want to add me on PlayStation, I thought we were already added on PlayStation, but if not, I'm just gonna give her a warning for her broken headlight.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Everything's fine.
Get it
Good to
fixed.
go. Bye.
You're good to go. Get out of here. Yeah, Little, if you just want to play Fortnite, then I'm totally down for it. I thought you meant streaming Fortnite. Thought you wouldn't be getting a ticket, would you? Wrong direction. Oh, I must have already given you the ticket. I just didn't see it. Ah, here's our precinct. So Little and Smoke, are you down for one more shift? Yeah, if you just want to play, I'm totally down for playing it, for sure. Just add me on PlayStation if we're not already. I think we are, though. I think we're friends already. We just did 2 foot patrols, so we're gonna do 2 car, or not 2 car patrols. do a car patrol. Where is the precinct? Ah, here it is. All the way over here. Let's get in the precinct and end this shift, shut it down, and then we'll start up another one. And this is our new district too, so my profile is all private? I don't think so. I'll give it a check after the stream is over though. I know yours was set to all private, Little. Hey, we unlocked a new patrol car. You unlocked the patrol car for this district. And we unlocked the Callahan financial sector. And Callahan. You can now escort criminals to the precinct and place them in custody. Nice. We finally got that unlocked. Now, let's go to the Callahan financial sector. Why not? We'll make that a 60-minute shift. That'll give us a lot of shift points. Arrest and transport criminals is our objective, so should we use the pickup truck, Little, or the SUV? It's your choice. Or we can use the Crown Vic too. And we also have the Ford Bronco. The SUV? Alright, you got it. So, Little, are you a fan of Police Simulator by chance? We've got this, car. He's parked too close to the sidewalk, or the crosswalk. Which also puts him on the tow list.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
Ah, but you like to watch people play. I gotcha. Well, that's good, because it's one of my favorite games to play. As you can probably tell by my channel. Yeah, that car does have a loud engine. We're going to pull it over. It's this red car. I do like the SUV too. I think it's one of my favorite cars. It's small but compact at the same time. And man, does this car look nice at nighttime too. I don't think you've ever seen the inside, have you? This is what the inside of the car looks like. I never usually show the inside, so... Then there's somebody parked right here on the sidewalk, too. Let's see, what did they do? Oh, they have a loud engine, that's right. Pulled you over because your car has a loud engine.
I must detain you for driving a vehicle with a loud engine.
I knew I would get caught one day.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
I knew I would get caught one day. Well, that's a new line of dialogue for me. Never heard that before. I have over 630 hours into this game, too. Here's a ticket for no insurance and a car having excessively loud engine.
I'm going to give you multiple tickets for your unlawful behavior.
Oh, I knew there was some trouble, but I didn't know about all of them.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
We're gonna have him step out. Just in case we can find something on him. Come on, get the program.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Well, now that I think about it, besides Smokey, has anybody else jumped into the chat that I don't know about?
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
It might have only been you and Smokey so far. This car has a loud engine too. Wow, one after the other. It says 2 people are watching the stream. Alright. Well, Smokey, again, if you're here, I would definitely like to say hello to you again. Hold you over for a loud engine too, man. Holy cow.
I need to detain you because your vehicle is making excessive noise.
Is it really that noisy?
License and registration, please.
Yes, it is.
Sure, here you go, officer.
When it disturbs other people's driving. Oh yeah. Ooh, she has a male ID. A fake ID at that. So she's definitely getting a ticket for the loud engine.
You're being charged and ticketed for $100 for having an excessively loud car.
So much money for such a little infraction.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
But now she's under arrest as well. Which gives us our objective of arresting and transporting criminals.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Yeah, the engine sounds like a tank. Yeah, for sure. Anything that can poke me or stick me, man.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
You are on body cam and dash cam, so I'm allowed to search you. Don't get anything cute ideas. At this time, you're being placed under arrest for carrying a fake ID.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a fake ID.
Please, don't do that.
So you actually don't have to worry about your car with a loud engine, because it's going to go to the tow shop. Anything in it that I should know about before I search it?
Officer help requested for transporting an arrestee. Please respond.
I'll take care of it.
We'll transport 2 arrestees at once. Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Please stay calm so we can go to the police precinct.
Well, first, we're going to put you in the back of the car.
Please get in the car.
And then, we're going to go pick up a call out and pick up another person. Let me go find out where.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel,
it's right around
the
the
government
corner.
will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Can't do that. It's our person. Ah,
This suspect is dangerous and needs to be transported. Thank you for your help.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
no, first I'm escorting you to the car. I don't know why you're all the way over here, all the way across the street. I could have parked closer. A shady alley? Yeah, for sure.
All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
Time to knock out two birds with one stone. What is he running for?
How you doing, officer?
Hi, citizen.
I thought he was fleeing. Anyways, now we'll get back in the car, and now we'll take them to the precinct.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for
Yep,
or
have
against
to
you
read
in a
them
court
their
of law.
Miranda
You
rights.
have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably
Thank you,
of your
game
own
developers.
choice.
Thank
And
you,
if
thank
cannot
you,
afford
thank
the
you.
services of a counsel,
We need support.
the
Who's
government will
available?
provide you one. You understand these rights? I'll manage it.
I will manage it as soon as I get these people dropped off. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted it, but
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
I'm taking care of another issue.
if we don't make it in time, that's no big deal. But for right now, get them. Actually, why not just drop them off right here by the door? We're getting in the park.
Time to go to the cell.
We gotta rush you to the cell. We gotta transport another suspect to their cell. I don't think we're gonna make it to that call out
Officer
in
help
time.
requested for transporting
I'm
an
taking
arrestee.
care of another
Please
issue at the
respond.
moment.
As I was saying before I got interrupted by dispatch, I don't think we're going to make it
Please.
to that accident call out in time, but we will surely see. 770 meters, no way. No way that we're going to make there. I shouldn't have accepted it, but I thought I could be quick.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
So sorry if you were looking forward to me going to that accident scene. We might make it there just in the nick of time. I don't know. Stay here. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Come on. Take them off. Take them off. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Man, I got lucky. I got darn lucky. Did you see that little? Holy crap. I almost just got flipped and I would have ended my shift right there. right then and there.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue. I've arrived at the scene.
Not only did we make it here in time, I cheated, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we'll definitely get my car fixed in just a second. Did you see that car almost flip me? Twice. Oh my goodness, had they not run that red light?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
You and me both, right?
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
At least we know what happened almost in my accident scene. Shoot. Ooh, they're driving a stolen car. Did you see that? Far right screen, reported stolen, yes. This lady's going to jail.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
This lady's going to jail. And our objective is to transport and arrest criminals, so...
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Yeah, it was rare bull hockey, you're darn right. And she's under the influence of drugs. Anything that can poke me or stick me.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
A switchblade, too. You're under arrest for driving a stolen car. And... didn't she just have a switchblade? I think so.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
She's under arrest for driving a stolen car, at least we know that. And yes, a switchblade. You're under arrest for driving a stolen car and possession of a switchblade. And DUI, I believe, as well.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Man, I'm having a hard time remembering. Holy crap. Yes, amphetamines, okay. Rather be safe than sorry. You're under arrest, finally, for driving a stolen car, possession of a switchblade, and DUI of amphetamines. Step to the sidewalk.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
Okay, you handcuffed me, but is it really necessary to give me more charges?
And Joshua and Little and Smokey, as I told you in a previous stream, the chat sits on the screen for like 5 seconds, so if I do miss a message, I apologize. She seems proud of the switchblade. Yeah, no kidding. Let's search up her car too while we're at it. So Joshua, now that you're new to the stream, not that you're new here, but for this evening, how is your stream going? Oh my goodness, I can't talk tonight. How is your night going? And thank you for jumping into the stream. Glad that you were able to make it out.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
And before I go any further, does anybody in the stream have any family members in the active service? Just woke up? Oh, well. As I was saying, before we go on, does anybody have anybody who is in the active service in your entire family? Because first of all, before we go on, I know I've already been live for like an hour and 15 minutes. Thank you to everybody in the stream and to everybody around the world. Happy Memorial Day. Little says nope. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. Memorial Day is for those who fought in the war and didn't make it back, so thank you for your service. Thank you for fighting for our country. I know that sounds cringe, but when it comes to this serious holiday, it's not cringe. So don't beat around the bush for that. Your dad has past experience. Well, salute to him, Joshua, and thank you for his service for sure. My dad was in the military. He was in the army. My older brother was in the army. They both made it back, thank goodness. So they never had to go to any war. But Memorial Day is for those who had to go to war and didn't make it back, unfortunately. I don't know if I DUI'd him though.
Okay, let's
So
just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
let's just get that done and out of the way.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Memorial Day and Veterans Day are definitely ones not to be sneered at, for sure. I forgot to take the pictures, so luckily the tow truck didn't come through yet. Your dad gets flack because he was Air Force? Well, he ain't getting any flack from me, Joshua, that's for darn sure. Got Agent Orange serving, wow. That's amazing. If you could elaborate on what Agent Orange means, I'd appreciate it, because I didn't have any family members in the Air Force, so that might just be an Air Force term.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day. I'll escort you to the police precinct now.
I was about to call for transport, but we have to go back to the precinct anyway and fix our cars, so...
All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
I apologize to anybody out there who is either in the stream or watching the live stream
You have the right
replay
to remain silent
for not
in any
mentioning
statement you
Memorial
make
Day
may be
sooner.
for or against the court of law. You have the
We
right
have an
to
emergency.
competent
Who's currently
independent
available?
counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
First of all, we have to go take her into her cell. Second of all, we have to get our car fixed. Is there shootouts in this game, Little? No, unfortunately not. We as police officers in this game don't even have uses for our gun yet. We have it in our possession, but we don't have any use for it yet. Doesn't mean that we won't in the future, but as of now, no, there are no shootouts in the game, unfortunately. Shoot, this car has horrible braking mechanism. I almost just ran into the back of this car. And yes, thank you, Nightbot. Please like and subscribe if you do like the content of Police Simulator. I definitely will be making more. That's a promise, because that's what my channel is mainly based on. It is taking forever to get back to this precinct. I don't know why. But we're right here anyways. So we will pull in, take her to her cell, and we... Oh, the entrance is... I have no idea where. But either way.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
We will take her to her cell. Oh, it's right here. I totally skipped by the entrance. You didn't see that. You didn't see anything. Alright, let's take her to her cell.
Okay, It's time for you to get in the cell.
We got 65 shift points for that. Heck yeah. For transporting criminals. I should follow my bonus more often. Alright, let's get this car up and fixed. Little, I have a question for you since we're here now. Should we switch the car out for the last of the stream, or should we keep it?
Please respond.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
While it's getting repaired, I'll let you decide.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
You should switch?
On my way.
Alright, I got you. We'll use my favorite police car. My little tiny Ford Bronco here. I know Smokey and Josh don't really care for it, but we'll use it anyway. This is one of the newest police vehicles that got introduced in the last big update. I like nighttime patrols because it doesn't force you to use your siren. Be able to make it to call out on time. Unless there was big traffic, then I might, but for the most part, I don't have to. And with the introduction of this police vehicle, there's a special feature. If you guys didn't know about it already, you're about to find out what it is in a second. I'm assuming your question was, because it actually cuts off your chat little, I'm assuming your question was, do people actually get pulled over for not using their turn signal? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, they do. And as you can see, we have an accident light bar. So the AI drivers automatically will turn around. So let's get this accident scene handled.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
I like accident scenes because they give us a lot of shift points. I know it's cool, that's why it's one of my favorite police vehicles.
Alright, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Ooh, she's under the influence of amphetamine. Anything that can float near a stick me, man.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
And you are on body cam and dash cam, so don't get any cute ideas. You're under arrest for DUI of amphetamine.
You're being arrested for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please cooperate.
Please, no!
Another person that we get to escort. Let's search up her car while we're at it. See if we can arrest her for anything else. And it looks like we're going to get to a handgun. That is definitely illegal in Franklin if you don't have a permit. And a switchblade. This lady. We got the whole enchilada tonight. Double the switchblade. In the trunk and the back passenger seat. What about the driver's seat? Nope. Alright, well, she's getting extra charges. You're additionally being arrested for possession of a switchblade and a handgun.
You've committed several crimes. You're being arrested.
Okay, you handcuffed me, but is it really necessary to give me more charges?
Oh yeah. Alright. You might as well give a call for
I
a tow
have a
truck.
car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
In that case, I need to move my car out of the way. So that way the tow truck can get through.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Take a photo?
Yeah, sure, officer.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. I forgot to take the photo. Thank you, Little, for reminding me, but that just means that this report is going to be a little short. Let's see if I can take the picture still. Alright, well, that just means our report is just going to be a little short. Before I forget, let me actually take the pictures. Thank you, I appreciate the reminder, Little. That's going to be a big portion of this report missing. I usually do go into that habit too. I'll get their ID, I'll give them any tickets or arrests, I'll do the pictures, and then I'll give them the report and tow the car. That's why you don't tow the car early. Because you forget pictures. That's exactly why you don't do the car early. Alright, I don't think I got his ID.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
So let's find out if we can get him for anything. You'll give me a message outside of stream? Okay, Joshua, I got you.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
He's clear. And finally, this guy.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
He's clear so far.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Ooh, he's under... Oh, nope, the report's complete. I thought he was under the influence of alcohol.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Oh, he's good.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
So he can actually get up. Let's give the report to the arrestee as well. Oh my goodness. Are you serious, dude? I can't even interact with you either. Can't even interact with him either. But he decided to crash into the scene. Huh. Hey. In that case, here's your report
All
again.
right, here's your accident report.
Thank you so much, officer.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Okay, where's my arrested suspect? Did he come over here? Where did my arrestee go? Did he disappear? What the heck? Oh, arrestee. Go. Alright, well in that case, I'm just gonna assume that the arrestee disappeared with his car, and we can't talk to that guy, so we're gonna move on. to our next call. It will eventually disappear. Another accident? Oh. Hold up. This car should not be parked here. Hence, it's about to be put on the tow list.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Hey, we officially hit the 1,000 points for shift points in this patrol. Another red. Fun. Just imagine a little tiny cop car pulling up next to you. Do I like trivia a little? I love trivia.
I'll manage it.
Absolutely love it. In fact, that's the second thing that my channel is mostly based off of is trivia. In fact, last night's stream was Trivial Pursuit. You should go check it out. I also play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or as it's lamely called, Millionaire. And I also play Family Feud. So if you're a fan of any of those, you should definitely check them out. And overall, not only am I a huge fan of trivia, I'm also a huge fan of game shows. You were online playing FC24? What is FC24? If you don't mind me
I've
asking.
arrived at the scene and will begin processing the accident.
Oh, no. No, turn it off. There we go. Need the accident one.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Oh, FIFA 23, okay. Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
There's an Andre's Bakery right there, so... You messaged me on Discord, Joshua? Okay.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
I will read it after the stream.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Ooh, he's carrying a female's ID. Stolen. Right off the bat.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Just imagine handing a cop a stolen ID, for one.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
No chance that it's even going to match you, for two. And he's under the influence of drugs, for three. Anything that can poke me or stick me?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, little. Yeah, for sure. You're under the influence. You're under the influence. You're under arrest for being under the influence of, I don't remember which one.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
I think it was amphetamines. Yes, and carrying a stolen ID. That's what you're under arrest for. Mainly carrying the stolen ID. How could you? That's crazy.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of infractions. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Yes, I do. Let's go talk with this guy. We have to go all the way around. Or girl, I'm sorry.
We're done. You can leave now.
Oh my
Have a good
goodness.
day.
No, 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 no. Well, this report is going to be a lot shorter than it's supposed to be. Alright. And we don't get pictures done. Oh, she left her car here. Well, that helps. Little, I did not intentionally mean to let that person go. So this was not intentionally missing the pictures again. But hopefully you don't get that idea. That was totally an accident. Not intended. But it was an accident. Alright. Still get the picture done, even though she's not here no more. It will still allow us to get the report mostly done. Search up the car. See if we can arrest him for anything else. What is he doing? What is he doing? I arrested you, yeah, that's right. We're about to get your truck out of here. Yeah, of course we're gonna get her truck out of here. Her car out of here as well. Ooh, we found an illegal item. Let's find out what that is. A switchblade. So we're going to charge him for that as well. We're going to get that out of here before the traffic can get cluttered again.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker will be
I have
there in
a
couple
vehicle
of
here for
minutes.
towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Before I give her her accident report, let's give him his.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
Oh, Smokey went to Geezer's stream. Is Geezer streaming tonight? What's tonight? Did I forget again? Don't tell me. Today is Monday. Oh yeah, he would be streaming. He's streaming American Truck Sim. What time is it right now? What time is it right now? 12:05. Oh man. He's already done. He's about to be done. Well, if I did miss him, I'll let him know, but of course I was streaming at the same time, and Geezer and I have already talked about this.
Please take your accident report.
This seems rather useless. Whatever.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Oh, did somebody else
Is a
crash
unit
into the
available to
scene?
transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct?
Yes, somebody else crashed into our scene.
I'm currently busy with another issue. Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Yes, 12 p.m. in the night.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Well, Geezer and I have already talked about this, and since he and I are live at the same time, of course I'm going to miss his stream, but that's okay. You can't always be there. She has invalid insurance and invalid registration.
Your behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
I thought 1 or 2 violations are fine as long as I'm not getting too many.
Oh, I have to DUI test her yet?
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Nothing there.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
And she's under the influence of drugs.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
And a switchblade. Wow. Amphetamines and a switchblade.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
Well, Little, would you be willing to do me a favor if Geezer is still alive right now? Would you please go into his stream and let him know that I know he doesn't like when we apologize, so please just let him know that I am streaming at the same time he was, so that's why I wasn't able to make it to his stream tonight.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Thank you so much, Little. I appreciate that.
Here's your accident report.
This seems rather useless. Whatever.
I'm taking you to the police station. Please cooperate and get into the car.
Well, the fact that we can get a bonus for transporting them is well worth it. So. Did someone else crash into the scene? 2 more people crashed into the scene. Wow. Alright, let me get my car moved so that way this tow truck can finally pick up this car.
For or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide
Tell me what
you
you
one.
saw.
You understand these rights?
I think I wasn't in full control of my car.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Thank you, Little. I appreciate that.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
And he's under the influence of drug or alcohol.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Just as we were getting ready to leave this accident scene, Little, 2 more people crashed into it.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
So now he's also being arrested. For DUI of alcohol and possession of a switchblade.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of infractions. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
How? I don't know. I don't know how they managed to do that. Beats me. Let's get the pictures. You know the drill by now. Let's get these cars done and gone before anything worse can happen.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Dispatch coming. I am busier than busy right now. You can go.
Here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Is he gonna get out of here? No. Okay. His car is a goner.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
And of course he's gonna go right in the lane that I parked my car. Don't you dare.
Please take your accident report.
Yeah, seems fine. Thank you, officer.
Is it possible to do what with me, little?
I'm taking you to the police station.
I can only catch some of your message, I'm sorry.
Watch your head.
Another person crashed into it. You have a kid. Okay, they're turning in. Let's search this up, get the extra points, and get it out of here. And finally be done with this accident scene. You were asking if you could do what with me, little?
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Let's take them to the nearest precinct.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Did I pass the precinct already? I don't think I did. I was way off. Now I have to turn around again. Oh, to play with me? Yes it is, if you have PS Plus, PlayStation Plus. Oh, goodness gracious.
Assistance required.
I'm currently
Is
busy
an
with
officer
another
available?
issue.
If you have PlayStation Plus, and if you are able to play online.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
You do for the month?
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle
Then yes, it
insurance?
would be possible for
Sure.
Here you go, officer.
for you to play with me, but at the time of me recording this, I do not have PlayStation Plus right now. So, if I were to get PlayStation Plus, then yes, you would be able to play with me.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, we're just gonna let him go instead of keeping him in the intersection.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Now let's get to the precinct and drop these people off. Actually, let me make sure he gets out of here first. He left his car. Are you kidding me? Good thing I... Oh, he left.
Hi.
He got back in. I was about to say, if he left his car, these bonus points are definitely going to help for transporting these suspects and all the other suspects that we've transported throughout the shift. Jiminy crickety, dude. Holy crap. If I weren't transporting criminals, you would definitely be on my list right now for pulling over.
Time to go to the cell.
Yes, I know this is a weird parking spot, but it's a game, whatever. Instead of having to walk them all the way over from the actual parking.
Please stay calm and cooperate.
Usually I don't transport suspects, but we get a bonus, so this is nice. Let's go grab the other person.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
If I were to get PlayStation Plus Little... Oh yes, you don't need... To play Fortnite Little, you don't need PlayStation Plus for that. That is a free-to-play online game. That game doesn't require a PS Plus subscription. Wow, the whole jail is filled.
Stay here until further notice.
Wow, I didn't think I was going to find him a cell. Luckily I did. The game was nice enough to give him a cell. Oh yeah, for sure, Little. We can play Fortnite, yeah. I don't know about tonight, like right now, but we can definitely play on another night. Just give me a holler over on Discord, because you're in Geezer's Discord, correct? If you're in Geezer's Discord, just give me a holler over on Discord, if and when you want to play, and if I'm available, then we can play. Oh yeah, for sure then. Just give me a holler over on Discord when you want to play. And I will be sure to let you know. What mode do you like to play, if you don't mind me asking? Because I would be comfortable with playing sandbox mode. Because no offense to me or to your intelligence of the game, but I am stupid at the game, like to the point of a kindergartner playing that game. So, I mean, that's literally how much I know how to play the game. 0 builds, yeah, that works for me. Like I said, when it comes to Fortnite, I'm a kindergartner at that game. No offense to me or to your intelligence of the game at all. But I honestly suck at the game. And it's not a game that I have patience with either. We got a 200-point bonus just for transporting criminals. Heck yeah. Come on, green light, come on. Right now the game is easy, yeah. Is that what you have it set at, or is that just what your opinion is? Like you're saying that the game is easy in general? We can exit the map of the precinct, even though we're going to be going back in just a second. As our shift is almost over, and that means the stream is almost over. Because I've been going for about 2 hours already. Wow, we got another car with a smoking tailpipe. Not letting it get away this time. That taxi had a smoking tailpipe too. Your noob friend became a pro in 2 months? See, little, I wish I could say the same for Fortnite, but like I said, I don't have the patience for Fortnite. I'll play it, but when it comes to like getting better at it, I don't really care to. So, unless you're willing to help me, because that's the extent that my brother actually goes to play Fortnite with me. Oh, this is where the car decides to pull over. I would pass right by. I pulled you over for a smoking tailpipe on your car.
I have to detain you for driving with a smoking exhaust.
I don't believe it's that smoky.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Aha.
Here you go, officer.
Smokey gets a shout out via the police simulator video game. She's driving without insurance, so it's not available, so she's getting a ticket for that. And we smell cannabis. Wow.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Okay, how about this one? You're getting a ticket also for having the smoking tailpipe, which is why we originally pulled you over.
I'll write you a ticket for driving with a smoky exhaust. That will be between $300 to $400.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
We're gonna do some DUI tests on her, and maybe she's under arrest, so we'll see. That'll be a nice addition to the bonus shift point before my shift is literally about to end.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
And I did catch your message, Little, about you being able to help me or willing to help me, so I definitely appreciate that.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
THC, wow. We caught her at last second.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Anything that can stick me or poke me, man. Because now you're officially under arrest. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. Thank you, Officer Miller. Now we're going to find out if she has anything else. Get the extra points and transport her ourselves.
Your shift is over, officer.
Ooh, we found an illegal item. Extra in arrest. A handgun. We've got the additional handgun charge. And my shift is officially over. That means we've gone for at least 2 hours of streaming. That's awesome. I love Police Simulator that much.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location
You're
shortly.
additionally being charged for carrying a handgun without a permit, man.
You're under arrest for committing numerous crimes.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
That's probably smart.
I'm taking you to the police station.
We're gonna take you in. The tow truck can tow your car, and we can get our
Watch
bonus
your head.
We can get our bonus points for taking you in at last second.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Precinct is right. Well, in that case, we will park properly then. Might as well shut the lights off too in the car. I didn't even think about that.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
We'll put her away and then we'll check out for the night. 2,030 shift points for this time around, plus our bonus of no partner and our bonus of transporting criminals, which we're about to add to that. Let's find out. $240. Heck yeah. Let's officially end our third shift this evening and see how we did. Let's see if we unlock anything new. Wanted suspect, alright. Wallet theft, good. And we unlocked Conway. And Baytown. And Brixton. Nice job. And that will have to do it for this stream. I would like to thank Smokey for coming out, although I'm sorry I missed your message. I thank you for coming out. I wish you had I hope you had a great Memorial Day, and I thank you if you have any family members in the service. Thank you, Joshua, and thank you, Little, for coming out to the stream as well. I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day, and I hope you have a great night as well, and I'll see you on the next stream. Ah, there's Smokey. There you are. Thank you for coming out to the stream, Smokey, as well. And I hope you had fun watching me play Police Simulator, and I hope to see you on the next live stream as well. Oh, you were back and forth between Geezer's stream. Yeah, I forgot about Geezer's stream. Again, this is not the first time this has happened, so I totally forgot that Geezer was streaming. I just jumped on my PlayStation and started streaming away, so like he said, never apologize for missing his stream because, you know, we do stream at the same time sometimes, and so we just go for it. So that's what I did. But I hope everybody had a great time. Thank you so much. Joshua, I will check out your message over on Discord. And Little, if you're up for it, we will play Fortnite tomorrow. So just give me a holler if and when, and if I'm available, I will let you know. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. Thank you to all who have served and are currently serving, and I'll see you out on the next live stream. Take care.